The blue button there.
We are live now.
We're live.
We are live.
Live and direct. Hello, everyone.
Hello, guys. Sorry,
Howdy,
little
folks.
technical difficulties. I know nobody's here yet.
We got it on now.
Yeah, we got it on. We
You
got
see on
it.
the replay, this was just natural,
Yeah.
authentic.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? Hello.
So you may be asking yourself why we've called you here this evening.
Yes.
We're here to talk about your performance.
We have a new male enhancement drug that is guaranteed
It's the quicker dicker upper.
the quicker dicker upper. Jason is 64 years old and still can get it up like a 20-year-old.
I can get out of bed like a 20-year-old and run to the bathroom and pee for 2 minutes.
Dude, we're trying to sell our pills here.
Oh, I never. It works fantastic, like Jay said. What's up, everybody?
Hey, folks.
Who we got?
Guys,
Who we got?
well, Sarah, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Hello, Bella.
We've been home. Swear to God, if Michelle and Sarah are watching, we read a couple verses out of the Bible. We
Absolutely. We have Bible
a
study.
little Bible study. We did a few moments of meditation. We did some yoga just to make sure that we're good and stretched out because we don't want a fishing injury tomorrow.
No, we can't afford that.
And now we just want to check in with you guys, and we actually dumped out the beer and poured apple juice in here, so that everybody think we had beer, but we're really being good boys.
Right, we are.
And there was
Jason,
definitely no tequila.
Michelle
it's
knows how you and I want to get together. You just blew up the entire spot, bro. Did it burn? Did what burn? We haven't done it yet.
What, the tequila?
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh, is she asking about Sarah just asked, did it burn?
Yeah, we bought Santos, the mezquila at Sammy Hagar and Guy Fieri.
Look at the
Yeah,
bottle, bro.
Yeah. We bought a lot.
Here, I'll hold your beer.
Johnny's getting up. He's going to show you yes, Sarah, the Bible. Me and Jason, we do Bible study every time we get together.
Definitely. Yeah, I feel more complete for having done that.
Me too. I feel.
I believe we did 2 verses.
Yes.
Yes.
Two verses.
2 verses of Bible study.
Hello, my love. How are you doing? Johnny is showing the Santo that we got.
It's pretty good.
See, Michelle says lies. I told him not to lie, baby.
That's the holy water.
That's all.
Can't you see?
It's the
can't-
holy
you
water.
can't have a proper Bible study without some holy water.
Now, honey,
Isn't that what Santo stands for?
Absolutely.
Yes. Santos is Spanish for holy water, guys.
That's our
Wow.
story, and we're sticking to
I
it.
am barefooted and I'm going to need some boots.
Because he doesn't want to step in some shit. Oh, man. Johnny just took a swim. Oh, I love you, honey.
It is so smooth.
Bless you, my son.
It's so smooth. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Forgive my sins.
You and I will kill that.
Yeah, y'all can kill that all you want. It's not bad. Oh, you shouldn't have put it all the way in.
Oh, now we're locked out.
Oh, well.
You
Uh,
got a corkscrew?
yeah, I do. I have one.
We'll
We'll
get
stick
get
with
it
this.
out. Don't worry, John.
You got to stick with the $high screw off
I
cap
know,
stuff. Okay?
yeah. We're blowing our life. So, guys, we're doing a test live because we're going to have an adventure tomorrow, and we're actually doing this new setup via webcam from the GoPro. We wanted to make sure the shit works because, honey, I have OCD about certain things, and so I have to make sure it works. And Johnny hands me his camera and says, "Here, get this to connect." I'm like, "What kind of camera is it?" "Oh, no, I just took it out of the fucking box." I'm like, "Great.
Ripping,
This is fucking
ripping.
great."
Here's brand fucking
Which
new.
fits right into Jay's personality.
Yeah.
Not that he would be concerned about that. He's a total ripping guy.
Yeah. Mhm. I don't prepare for anything, right, baby? Nothing. So what we're doing,
But here we are.
yeah, here we are. So what we're doing tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Is it still daylight? or is it Eastern Standard Time?
It's time switch is 2 a.m. on Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's still Eastern Daylight Time?
Yeah.
So 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Johnny, you have the box? On Bella Travel
Here,
Adventure.
give me your best Vanna.
Yeah. On Bella, you got to get close to that, bro.
There you go.
You got to get closer to the camera.
Yeah.
On
Show
Bella's,
them your nuts.
on Bella's Travel. Hey, Anthony, welcome. On Bella's Travel Adventures, we are doing the Death Nut Challenge, the three of us, because we're idiots.
These nuts.
These nuts in your mouth. It is 5 nuts, each one. Yes, 8 p.m. Cancun time. Absolutely. Yes, 8 p.m. Cancun. Hey, TJ, thanks for stopping in. We're just
Hey,
doing a
TJ.
test live. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. The Death Nuts in our mouth.
That's kind of
9 p.m. Eastern.
9 p.m.
I have no
Eastern
clue how you
Daylight
talk about
Time.
that.
8 p.m. Cancun time for our wives.
I think partially it's because you made the chip challenge look so easy.
I know.
And so then but what was the Scoville on the chip challenge?
2.2 million.
2.2 million, and the final 5th Death Nut is how many Scoville?
13 million.
13 million. So we're generally just taking an 11 million Scoville jump. I
Yeah,
got a feeling this is
Jason's
going to
not
be
happy.
painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to see crying,
Anaphylactic shock,
a lot of emotion.
rectal damage,
And we swear it's not for true.
rectum, damn near killed him.
There were later on in the evening, after we've gone off the air, there definitely will be fire in the hole. So
Yeah, I did, baby. She said I ate those hot chips like Doritos. Yeah, they were nothing. I am worried. I'm more worried now than I was with the Packy chip. And I was worried with that Packy chip. I like beforehand, I was kind of psyching myself out because I made the mistake of watching a guy named Sean Evans from Hot Ones.
Right.
And he reacted to the chip and he got real red and he started he was drinking stuff real bad. And I was like, oh, I was asking Michelle, I was like, oh man, what did I get myself into? I was like, I can handle hot stuff, but I don't think I've ever had something this hot. Usually probably 100. When you go to a restaurant and you ask for the hottest wing sauce, it's usually like 100,000 Scoville units, maybe something like that. And it never does. But I'm like, all right, am I jumping from 100, maybe 2 to 2 million? Is that too big of a? And then this motherfucker comes up and says, hey, Jay, let's do the Death Nut Challenge. He was like, it's 13 million. I was like, no, you don't make something 13 million Scoville
The
units.
hottest thing I've ever had is Dave's Insanity or
Yes,
Blizzard After Death,
Uh-huh.
which is somewhere around 1-2 million tops. So we're still in 11 million above my range.
Michelle says we got to buy some baby wipes for our asses.
And it's going to be runny noses,
Yeah.
tears of pain.
I'm going to have a
It's
chucket bucket in case somebody gets sick. I'll have towels. So don't worry, baby. I got your normal preparation. I got it. You don't
And
have to worry.
then someone needs to make some commentary about the next day.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Because I bet you this thing's going to be like GPS going through your system where
Oh,
you
you
can
know
tell
what?
exactly
Is-
where you're at in the process.
You know what I want to do is I want
It's
to
like, well, you're 8 centimeters dilated. It's like, thank God it's almost over.
I want to do a live, and I want to I wish we could time lapse a live, and to where it's like an hour later and see on the couch crying
Oh.
in a ball, like
Yeah, you do that after you
twitching.
go.
and shit.
I might do that during the third nut.
Now, the
And that
way,
used to nuts
Does
in
it
my
give
mouth.
you each nut? Does it give you how many Scoville units?
yeah, it says a level.
Does it?
Each.
I thought it just did like a level 1, level 2, level 5. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
mild, medium, hot, stupid hot.
Yeah. Yes, baby. We have ice cream. I haven't touched any of the ice cream. So
Let's
we still
Carolina
have
Reaper.
2 of the gallons
Which
of
is
ice cream
like-
left.
Top of the iceberg
Right.
stuff.
Oh, hey, Fisher's Fun Ventures. Welcome, David.
Lorelai.
Dave,
Or Lorelai.
Guys, love y'all.
Yeah, love y'all too.
Tune in for whose channel is that going to be on tomorrow?
That was going to be on
Is
Bella
it Bella?
Travel and Adventures. We really haven't had a whole lot of content on there, so this is our first dive in.
Nice, excellent.
So, guys, we're going to need you to come
That's
out
really
and show some
crazy.
love to Bella Travel and Adventures,
That was
and any of the Degenerate Nation want to come out and laugh their asses off.
Well,
at.
it's all the same family. You know,
it is.
It doesn't.
We are just one big
yeah,
family.
whether
here
it's the
anyway.
naughty, oh Lord, the naughty family, the Juarez fam, the Loca fam. It's
The what
basically
if?
the same.
No,
fam.
Adventures Ahead are assholes, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
I am gonna hit you in the mouth. Here, give this to him.
I'll tell you, Josh, you're an asshole. I'll tell you. I'll FaceTime him right now and tell him he's an asshole. I tell him all the time on Marco Polo. I'm like, you're a dick.
I'm not talking to you anymore. That's my boy.
Yeah? Promise is promise. So you won't drink with me anymore?
Oh no, I'm gonna drink it.
Fuck, I was about to say, my liver is saved.
Nothing.
Hallelujah,
If you
praise
wake up
God.
tomorrow with Sharpie makeup on, you'll know what a mistake you just made.
I'm locking my fucking bedroom door, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
This bitch can pick a lock, too.
Have a credit card. We're in there.
I'm just kidding. He's a good man and a good friend of mine.
Josh is a real good
He
guy.
is a good guy.
You know, he is. I love Josh. I like to call him a dick because his fucking Detroit Lions beat the Atlanta Falcons in the last 2 seconds of the game on Sunday. And we were Marco Polo back and forth. And I was talking shit the last 2 minutes. And the game
Josh,
wasn't over.
You're good with me because I won money on that game.
You getting that?
Yes. Oh, honey, by the way, the boat, the captain tried to bail on us. So now we're going at 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. We're going later. And we're not going out to the Clearwater. We're going to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, apparently, it's too windy.
It's too windy to go fishing out 9 miles away. So we're going to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, right in the middle of the bay.
Mhm.
And
So I'm going to be me, and I'm going to try to get a discount. John was too nice, and he didn't say anything. I'm going to be like, excuse me. Listen, we paid for 9 miles. You're going to. I'm not paying for all that gas. Sorry.
you go for it, man.
You
I'd be
tell him.
locked out.
I didn't know it was going to be windy tomorrow. I looked.
I
up
know.
the
So did
conditions.
I.
I looked up the sea conditions, and it was like 2 to 3 feet.
Yeah. And then I
So
called
was like,
another.
We're in good shape, right?
Yeah, I called another guy who I called my neighbor Scott, and he goes fishing all the time. And he put me in contact with his buddy who's a captain. He was booked up, but they charge like $550 for them to go out. But I think that includes like alcohol and food and that. But he was like,
So you didn't get the all-inclusive? You didn't buy the drink package? Who was in
No.
charge of this?
Jesus, face. Yeah, no. So I asked him, and he's like, it's not going to be really windy. He's like, what? Probably, like you said, he's probably used to going to the bay. He's not used to going out to 9 miles.
Yeah, but the deal is when we show up in the morning, if the conditions are
We practiced.
good, I want to tell them, like, look, we want to
Oh,
go.
yeah, you want to go.
Yeah.
Because he was saying, oh, if we go to the bay, you can only fish on one side. And if you got a fat guy in the group, he literally said this.
Yeah, like the Wolf
Yeah.
of Wall Street, where they're like, it's just a little light chop.
Yeah, well,
Right?
and
Yeah,
he said,
well,
well, no, he
there's a
said,
few broken
if you got
visions.
he said, if you got a fat guy in a group, then they won't be able to fit on all one side at once. He said that. Did he not?
Well, he did it.
What are we?
Straight
Are
out
we fishing
said
off
it.
an outrigger like in Hawaii?
I don't know what the fuck it is, bro.
It's an
I don't know. I
actual
didn't
boat,
look at
right?
it. I didn't look it up.
It says
Today,
on his thing, it says like a 22-foot whatever boat with a 90-horse Yamaha Merc something.
well, Michelle's not my mistress, Sarah, but no, Michelle, hey, honey, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Michelle learned from me the haggling part. I am the haggler. She learned from me. She was good, but I was better. And now she's got, because she tries to be nice when it comes to haggling, and I don't care. And now she has that mentality like, no, I'm getting this for the best possible price. I don't care. So, yeah. She was good, but I don't care if I hurt people's feelings. She does. So that's kind of like where we are with that. But yeah, honey, thanks for stopping by. All right, guys, what else are we doing?
We got
We'll be
fishing.
drunk.
There's fishing,
Yeah.
and then there's some more Bible study.
Michelle, I sent you the
There'll
picture
be
of all the
multiple
Bible
verses
verses
tomorrow.
we're studying tomorrow.
Multiple verses tomorrow.
Yeah, we have
We're gonna
multiple
do,
verses.
Cuervo
tomorrow.
1212. That's one of my favorites. There's Cuervo 1800 or 1800 for the scripture. That's a really good one. I think we're going to do some Blue Chair 1420.
Yes.
Yeah. That,
And then there is the new chapter. It's called Terramani 18 verse 12 to
Oh, that's one of
25.
my favorite.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then we got some Basil Hayden. I don't recall. We may just read the whole book.
Yeah. Honey, I did give you props. You did fine before me. I said, but you were not as vicious before
Let's
me.
just say aggressive.
What's up, Daniel? How are you? Thanks for
Assertive.
coming in.
Yeah, assertive. I like it.
Yeah, honey, I said that you were really good before me. It's just you would
Then
worry about hurting
Beach life.
people's feelings.
Do you,
Hello,
Yeah,
beach
don't
life.
Peace life. Do you guys
Woo.
honestly believe that maybe drinking before a hot nut challenge is the best course of action?
No,
You
but I
Is
don't.
that a fool's move, or
Oh,
are
it
we
is,
falling into a
absolutely.
trap?
I mean,
I think we might be falling into a trap too, where you like get that false sense of security, where it's like, yeah, okay, I got this, and then 13 million Scoville.
Reality
later,
sets
you ain't got it.
As we're like this, Daniel is fine. Thank you for joining. It doesn't matter if you joined today or a month ago, bro. Please go check out Bella Travel Adventures. Give them some love too.
Yeah,
Hi,
definitely.
Nancy. How are you? Welcome. Please give them some love. And if you don't know, the leader of the Degenerate Nation, if you have not already
She's
liked,
at home, but she let me out for the weekend.
yeah. And if you haven't already liked, please go to their page and their YouTube channel, The Degenerates,
Yeah,
and
we're,
give them love.
We're trying to keep up something on the content wise of just having some fun.
Exactly.
Right.
until
take
cruising gets started again.
Just a distraction of whatever you can do to bring a little smile to somebody's face.
Absolutely.
That's what we're doing.
And and guys, please check out Bella Travel Adventures. This guy, he is a good guy. He's another brother from another mother.
Hey,
We love him, and he
I
may
love you
drive.
guys too.
He may drive way too fast for my liking, but you know what? He's going to be my neighbor in a year and a half.
He's
So
friends with Sammy, so he can't drive safe.
55.
I can't drive 55.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you should see. He was driving downtown Tarpon. Downtown Tarpon's like 20 miles an hour. He's doing like 45. I'm like, bro, slow down.
That's fine. Is that bad?
Yeah.
I'd be on your ass honking.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, guy, move it.
Slow ass. Yeah.
So we're doing this kind of stuff until cruising gets back, and because we're just trying to find content, and these lives
Hey,
they're getting repetitive.
And if you all find the humor from our pain, that's worth it to us.
It wouldn't be
Absolutely.
the first time somebody laughed at me for doing something stupid.
Sammy just needs to drive his age down, bro. You know how many tickets Sammy would get? How old is Sammy now? Like
73.
Is he 73? Oh, damn!
Have you
he's
seen the
old
memes
as shit.
with him and Clinton?
Honey, we're on
Oh,
our
God.
channel.
Drugs and rock and roll, and he looks fantastic.
Michelle, we're on our page. John doesn't have any mods yet. He has to make them tomorrow. So you and Sarah will be the mods tomorrow if you are going to be on the live.
Yeah, that'd be great if you all do
Yeah,
that for us.
that'd be awesome.
So this is
Chris
we
is
wanted to
still
do
be
a
Post Bible study will be riding the high.
yes. Oh yes, we will be doing the Bible study throughout the entire day. As we're on the boat, we're going to be doing a lot of Bible study.
Definitely a lot of baptism
Yes.
happening.
And Roy's birthday's tomorrow. So John and I discussed about throwing Roy off the boat for his
Yeah.
birthday. What do you think about that? Can Roy swim? Oh, yes, he can swim.
Yeah,
Of
Roy
course
can
he can swim. I just don't know if that's like the present that he would receive from friends.
What kind of present should he
You
receive?
wouldn't expect it.
Bottle
unless,
of
of course, it
makers,
comes on
maybe.
right now.
That would be like the more traditional. Maybe you guys are in that contemporary thing, where like, 25th anniversary is like diamonds on one side and it's some random zirconium shit on the other.
I'm
Maybe-
a Sir Cameron guy.
Maybe like your buddy's birthday on one side is a bottle of makers, and the contemporary
Yeah,
version
but I
is
don't
throwing
like
him off
Roy
a
enough to
boat.
give him a bottle of milk. No.
I'm throwing his ass overboard.
Okay, well, or we could go with the makers.
We didn't buy makers.
I'm just throwing it out there.
What kind of?
I got Basil Hayden, so
Yeah. Is that
just-
good? I don't know. I've never had it. Basil Hayden.
Why are we wasting time?
You're like, we got to get up early tomorrow. I have to pray and read my Bible.
I do.
I can't
I
do
need an hour
any
per
I need an hour to meditate.
Meditate.
Concentrate.
Babe, you don't have to attend the live. You can go out and get drunk and
Okay.
do whatever you
I'm
want.
sorry.
Conjugate.
Definitely.
Masturbate.
Anyway, so how do we sound? How do we look? This is going to be the setup for tomorrow. Can you guys give us feedback and let us know, are we close enough to the camera? Are we too far away? We need to change it up. Babe, is it everything situated enough for you? I asked them, they were laughing at me because I was running around straightening up the pillows and doing this and doing
This
that.
place
You don't
was
even
a
want to know
mess.
what's going on, like right from
Yeah,
here
just outside
on,
of camera view.
from that. Oh my!
I have like 19 boxes.
We got the
It's a
fire.
pit.
We got the fire out, Michelle. So don't worry about that.
Will you stop talking about that? Get drunk. We'll probably be that already. Sarah, I don't think you've been drunk since you've been in Mexico. What are you talking about? Oh, a little more light? I don't have any more light. Is this Lorelai or is this David? But I don't have any more light. I literally have every light in my house on, and it's weird. The lighting here is just horrible, and I have extra lights. As if that space.
Are we going to see the Fishers at the party on Saturday night?
Oh yeah. Oh, let's talk about that if you want. I mean, we got like 10 more minutes. We owe.
Yeah, we got some lighting going on here. There's some monster lighting. Arr, ah.
Well, David, thank you for stopping by to the show The Nuts Better. Honey, do you really want us to show our nuts? Yeah. I mean,
Where's the nuts?
oh,
They're back there.
grab the nuts, John.
Are you
Michelle wants us to show our nuts better.
I'm not much of a shower.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why it's not on. That light might be out, Daniel. Yeah.
the Death Nut Challenge? We start number 1.
Wild?
So as it gets bigger, so you notice, it starts. I should start eating first because the smallest nuts to the biggest nuts.
I agree. Teeny weeny.
There are definitely rules to this. I don't know that we're going to adhere to the rules. I think we'll adhere to the spirit of the law.
The spirit
Yeah,
of
technically,
So
the
hi.
rules are that,
Welcome, Q's Cruisers. Thanks for stopping in. Is this
Hi,
Sarah,
Sarah. Hi, Bob.
and Bob?
What's up,
Thank you.
peeps?
Technically, the way the rules go with this is between first of all, you have each peanut has a blister pack of its own. So you open the blister pack, you start chewing on the peanuts, and you have to swallow the peanuts, show that you've swallowed the peanuts, and then 1 minute starts.
Should I make a comment to the ladies?
If it's about swallowing a nut,
Yeah,
I think
swallowing nuts,
we
yeah.
all got it.
I think it's there.
Okay.
Yeah, we
All
already
right.
got,
We can
got
beat
the
it up
gist.
because it's a fun joke, right?
It's a
we can ride this pony all day.
this shit's going off the rails.
Okay,
All right.
sorry. Back to the rules.
There are no
The
rules.
rules of nuts eating.
Oh, wait. Are we allowed to curse on your channel?
Sure.
This is first live, so we set the standard.
I don't. You're a family channel. We are not. So I want to make sure that that's
I'm
okay.
all about family.
Honey, what do you think? Should we curse on our channel?
Well, mother, father, cocker spaniel, no.
Michelle,
What in the Sam Hill? Shut the front door.
my lovely wife says, swallow the nuts.
So the proof of the Death Nut Challenge is that you've actually ate it and didn't swallow it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
like
Sorry,
a
go
pill.
ahead, John. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So the deal is 1 through 4. You got to chew the nuts up completely, swallow them, and then you start the 1 minute timer in between.
Your wife says, fuck yeah.
Awesome.
And hold on. Welcome to Ronnie and Teresa. Thank you for stopping in.
Hey, Gilbert's.
Okay, honey. I will start saying Michelle instead of honey. And John, you can't say honey either to Sarah. We got to say their names because honey thinks we're saying honey when we say honey. So he thinks we're
like the
talking.
stuff
to
in
him.
menudo.
Yeah.
I love Omni.
Okay.
Anyway, the rules.
Okay, the
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The final. You guys keep tripping me up. The final nut, the one that's the 13 million Scoville. You do the same thing. You got to down it, chew it up, open your mouth, clear. 5 minutes. 5 minutes without anything to drink. And after the 5 minutes up, technically you can.
So guys,
This sounds like being like booked into county a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. So, guys, there's 9 of you guys in here. Thank you for stopping by for our test live. So, I want to ask Michelle, I want to ask Sarah, I want to ask you guys that watched my Packy Challenge. Who do you think is going to crack first with the nuts in their mouth? Jason?
I got it. I got this covered, dude.
John or me? Sour cream. Daniel.
If you're betting,
Sour cream, bro.
spend your money.
Sarah's going to say me.
Mr. Honey. No.
Sorry.
Oh, Daniel just followed you guys too. So
Thank you.
Roger that. We love
Thank
it
you very
man.
much.
The family comes full circle.
exactly.
This is what happens when we practice in verses of prayer and baptismal knowledge. Where is our we haven't been
Baptized. Here,
I
you
want
want
to
to be
baptize
baptized?
Roy
Here,
tomorrow.
we're
When I
gonna
throw his
do.
ass off the boat.
Oh damn! Both Sarah and Michelle says you go down first, brother.
Yeah. So
Ouch!
So here goes the holy water.
We've been sold
Jason
out.
starts the holy water. Bless you, child, for we have sinned.
I'm gonna miss this. Don't miss the bus.
John goes down first. Who do you
when's the
think?
next bus?
So, Michelle, I have to ask you honestly, do you think that I will react to this? Do you think that I will have a drink before? Yeah, Daniel Fieldstead, Michelle, pick all 3. What do you think it's going to be? Do you think that Jason will outlast me, or do you think I'll actually react to this? Because, Michelle, you know my tolerance for spicy. You know my tolerance for hot.
You know his tolerance for pain, I've heard.
Oh, because you bailed on the chip. Michelle's calling you
I
out.
didn't bail on the chip. It didn't come in time.
You bailed.
It did not. I'm the reason that this is happening.
No, you can't use the word "cum" and "nuts" in the same sentence. Stop. They didn't arrive in time.
You're right. That is exactly the case. Michelle, I'm disappointed in you. You're busting my nuts.
Ah, a pun.
Sarah, who are you saying you won't react? Me or
Pardon
John?
pun.
Peanut pun.
And Sarah, you realize this is 13 million Scoville units. This is
I just
by far
the hottest.
the hottest thing
The
that
most-
I will have ever tried in my life.
This
Like
is
Dave's
the
Insanity
Hiroshima
Sauce.
of my mouth.
Dave's Insanity Sauce. She says, Michelle says she doesn't know your level of heat abilities. I might have a little reaction. Jay won't. Your wife says I won't react. Dave's Insanity Sauce is probably the hottest sauce I've ever had, and that's probably what if you had to guess, what do you think the Scoville unit for Dave's Insanity Sauce?
It was advertised at 1 million Scoville. They improved the recipe of the extract up to 2 million at one point. Then like Blair's After Death and all these other.
and I think
There's
extract
this
is hotter than
capsaicin.
Yeah, it's
And-
They're all based on
refined.
extracts. This actually has capsaicin powder or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
So basically,
crystals are
like,
actually-
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
the crystals are actually
made of
all-
crystals? It
Yeah,
doesn't be no
it's
tweaker, man.
pure-
Stop it. I ain't trying this.
It's pure capsaicin crystal. Like that's what it is.
I don't.
Michelle says Amazon got it.
Can
in
you
a
see
day.
a crystal
You have-
something in there?
I didn't order it from Amazon.
Can we
You
open
got-
this real quick? Is that
Yeah,
cool?
go ahead.
I ordered it from the actual company, Packy.
Thank you, Daniel. Yes, we're almost at 100. There's only 90 y'all. Can y'all please give
Definitely
us a thumbs up?
dusted. So here,
Oh my gosh, look at that. I didn't even take it out and look at it. Oh, wow. Woo, I'm sweating now thinking about it.
And in between,
it's very, very coated. But I
Oh,
don't
can
see
I
any,
see that?
I don't think I see
Not
any
that,
sparkle
that.
crystals on it.
So this is the Death Nut Challenge by Blazing Foods. No liquids or foods allowed until completion. Chew entire contents of each level for 15 seconds. Wait 60 seconds before advancing to the next level. And then after eating the contents of level 5, the Death Nut, you must endure 5 minutes. So yeah.
All right, I see a lot of discrepancy among the size of the nut, though.
We always have a discrepancy.
This one at the top it looks like almost 2 nuts coated together. So size-wise, this thing is a monster. And then
Yeah.
there's like
Yeah.
a regular nut there and a half a nut there. So if I was trying to complete
that
this,
bottom one has elephantitis of the nuts.
definitely Virginia style elephantitis.
That's right.
So Ronnie,
This one almost
Teresa,
looks like a
Travis
beer nut, though.
Gilberts.
Does that not look like a beer nut to you?
It does.
Just,
Absolutely.
They all have Carolina Reaper in it to some degree.
but getting started looks pretty benign, right?
Yeah, that's where we
I'm
go
just
wrong.
a peanut. Don't worry about me.
They lead you down a little path.
Well, if it's like the Hot Ones challenge, and I can't speak to 13 million Scoville because that's insanity and we're retarded. We've fallen on our heads to keep trying.
Slightly.
But if it's like the Hot Ones challenge, there's a certain amount of heat where you plateau, and it doesn't matter what happens after that. You've gone numb in the senses.
I think number 4 will be that for us. You know,
Well, this one is supposed to be, according to the rules, a bit timed, where you don't have a lot of break.
right? Yeah.
It's chew it, prove you've chewed it, swallow it, and then wait 90 seconds or whatever, and then
60
bam,
seconds
it's
in
another nut, right
out, right
back
on the
to
tail.
back. So there's not
See,
a lot of
we
time
have to
cry
make
about
sure
it.
we do
Right.
that because
I
was
think
just-
that's a cop out though, because this
Yeah.
whole challenge literally is 6 minutes or 7 minutes.
Yeah,
I say we slow it down a little bit and enjoy the pain
we can do that. I'll tell you what. Why don't we do this? Why don't we up the ante?
and do a shot.
Yes. Up to the
Excuse me, a
first-
baptism of the nut.
Yeah, the holy water. The first 3 nuts, we do a shot before and a shot after. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay. I'm good with that.
And then the last 2
We need to
nuts.
pull the other peanuts too.
Yeah, oh yeah, we could do that. I'll tell you, this is what I am going to up the ante for me.
Not sure.
You
Using
bought-
shot and nuts in the same sentence.
No. You bought those dried.
The other Carolina Reapers.
I will
Those are
eat.
good.
I will eat a Carolina Reaper, a dried one,
No.
while you have.
I brought some peppers today that'll knock your socks off.
We've got to go.
Bring it.
We got to
Hang
go level across
He's
the
that-
board here, because how do we truly judge who's the winner if we don't?
Daniel, no, we're going to go at least an hour. I need you to talk because I'm going to go grab the dried Carolina Reapers. So keep talking, brother. We'll be right back.
Jay's
It
going
might
to go
be
get
my
those
truck.
Carolina Reapers
I brought some Thai chilies,
Thai chilies.
and literally they're like this big. It's this little tiny, unassuming looking red pepper.
Oh no! But you take a little.
And she takes like 3 of them, chops them up, and puts some fish oil on top, and then you have that with your meal, and it will light you up. Another one of those GPS tracking things where you can tell exactly where you are in the process.
Yeah.
And then you're screaming for that you ate ice cream after the fact.
Well, first time I'm laying eyes on these.
So, size
They're
matters.
pretty big.
It's a dried pepper.
These are actually dried Carolina Reaper.
Yeah. So he ordered this online. This is what we were originally going to do.
I ordered these from Amazon.
So, guys, we're talking
before we
amongst
decided
ourselves.
to go to
Sorry.
the nut challenge.
Live and direct.
Yes, live and direct. And Daniel, it's going to be a lot longer than 6 minute live. We're going to build up to it. We're going to have Bible study for the first 10 to 12
I
minutes.
saw you jump, so now you got me scared, man. I'll do a drive-by. My ears popped.
All right.
Oh, Lord. Don't. Now
You want a preview of
You've
tomorrow?
been drinking a bunch of soda, and now you're going to go to the bathroom.
I know, it
There's
touched.
going to be a yelp of like a kitten.
I'm like, ah!
Now you got to wash your hand.
Yeah, I know.
Not Carolina Reaper.
Oh my God, these smell fucking hot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You just flashed a little bit, bro. I see you.
I'm
You just. What's the poker term? Tell. You got to tell.
I,
You got to tell.
dude, this surprises me because I didn't expect dried Carolina Reapers to smell this hot.
We
They
are.
are. I mean,
Dude.
I opened up the bag and just aroma
Yeah.
hit me.
It smells really good though.
Yeah, it does.
Good. I mean, it's
But the fact that it lingers for
So should
4
I add
days.
to the pot and say I'll do
No.
one of these tomorrow?
no, that's
no.
enough.
I really
Bro,
think.
Let's see
as
where
far
we're
as-
at after the nut thing because I got a feeling that's going to get pretty intense.
I think so.
And
Yeah,
it's going to
but
be serious, and there may be paramedics for.
Now, I really think that
anti-flag
for this to be a legitimate competition, we all have to be on the same page as far as what we can see.
Okay, I didn't realize it was a competition, but okay.
But it is because I mean everyone's making their bets. I mean, basically, Jason and I are going for second place because you're supposed to win this.
And watch me be the
We're
first
back in
one to
second.
bitch out.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Watch me be the first one to bitch out. I'll be like, no.
Well, see, I personally think that you're going to see more.
Well, I
reaction
don't know
from
that
them
there could
than
be
you
a
ever
first because there's only 5 nuts. It's not
Yeah.
we go until someone taps
No,
out.
yeah. No,
There's
no,
strictly-
honestly.
Well,
Any
it's the
reaction.
five
So
minutes
if
at the
only
end.
one of us makes it to the 5th nut, then obviously we're good.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
and I can sit and laugh at Jay after he tries the thing. So
There's a
that
chick that's
there
on
might be
YouTube.
an investment there.
There's a
to
chick
watch
on
Jay
YouTube
try.
that did this challenge. I mean, she's like maybe 100 pounds soaking wet.
Oh, yeah, he keeps talking. Yeah, yeah.
And she does challenges like that, stuff like that. And she held up through it. She held up through it. After the 5 minutes was up,
If this is going to
she
be a
drank
thing,
chocolate milk. But the chick held up. She was sweating and everything.
Yeah. Well, I can't imagine you wouldn't. I mean, not
I-
showing any pain would just strictly be like
you're right, Daniel.
She
It's always
might
a
love
If you were
competition.
like honest, you would seriously be like boogers and
Yeah.
tears.
Oh,
and
yeah. So if this is going to be a normal thing for us, so there's a hot, spicy ramen that they do that's supposed to be like 5 or 6 million Scoville units. You're supposed to eat. It's like a bucket this big. Now I'm not a big fan of ramen.
I don't like liquid hot,
Yeah,
but
but
you know,
but the ramen
yeah.
noodles are like black, like the chip that I did. Like it's
Yeah, but
black.
you said the chip tasted like crap.
It did.
dead.
It tasted like
it's
shit.
dead in its heart.
Ask Michelle. It
Its little
tasted like,
ramen heart is dead. That's why it's black,
it was black like my soul.
like rotten ramen.
But I mean, see, after you've done 13 million Scoville,
Yeah,
Going
you
back
can't-
to
At that point,
there's no going.
You can just walk across water. You
Yeah.
know,
But
you feel free to jump on a cruise ship with every infected COVID
No more
person because
challenge
you're
like
immune to
that.
everything.
yeah,
at
it's
that
like,
point.
look, if my lungs are not reacting to 13 million Scoville units, I'm never catching COVID in my life. This shit's just burnt every
Fair enough.
nerve ending,
I think,
anything.
At that point, you don't even need a flu shot.
No,
you can't
nothing.
die of cancer.
You're like Tom Hanks and Cat. I have created fire. Instead, I have survived fire.
Well, we'll find out if there's a difference between 1 million Scoville and 13 million Scoville.
Oh yeah, there's going to be
well,
a difference.
you know what? Because if you drive a car like we drove NASCAR in Charlotte, and we did 155 miles an hour, and from what I'm told, if you do 200 miles an hour, there's no difference. Once you get up to like 150, 160,
There's like terminal velocity where
Right.
you
Yeah.
can't really tell. Like
really you can't.
it's not like an earthquake where a 1.1 is 10 times stronger than a 1.0 or 100 times
Yeah.
stronger. Where there comes a point where it's not really noticeable.
Right. And I wonder if that.
I think that's accurate
applies.
because I couldn't really tell the difference between actually 9 and 10 tasted cooler than 8.
Yeah, and that's usually
Because
again.
at that point I had basically fried my brain.
Daniel Field says we can also do bad beer reviews.
Okay, where do you want to start with that one?
they're drinking Miller Lite. I'm
Oh,
drinking
no.
Longboard.
Beer reviews would be awesome as far as like a review thing because people are so worked up about beer. Where it's like, well, it didn't have the proper carbonation.
Yeah,
It was
the hops were
overcarbonated.
not
Yeah,
there.
the multi character wasn't great. Just douchey beer people.
Oh my
And I'm a douchey
goodness!
beer person.
This
don't
is
get me wrong.
not a Portland beer. We need a Portland beer here.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, I forgot.
You're
You're
getting a
from
little close
Oregon.
to home, right?
This is not a Jersey beer.
Friggin' oh, now you just sell yourself. out,
Yeah, of
right?
course I am. I'm going to cut the shit out of myself. Oh, not wheat beer. I think we lost our wives. I think they went off.
I think they were. pretty much
The
ready to
choices
go.
were basically Cancun or you.
Yeah, and they
So-
chose Cancun. Thanks, guys. I'm just kidding.
Well, folks, we
Yeah.
are really excited about tomorrow. We're going to have a good day on the water.
I
Maybe
apologize
catch a
in
fish.
advance for our behavior
Yeah, we're,
Why?
because by the time we go live, there will have been lots.
Lots.
Lots
we,
of
we
alcohol
have
consumed.
we have 7 verses of the Bible that we have to get through.
and
Oh,
7
Lord.
bottles of bring alcohol.
So we're going to show you every. Oh, you're here. What are you waiting for, my love? What are you waiting for?
You need to call her by her name, remember?
Oh,
No pet
Michelle. What are you? Oh, now
You guys
I'm
ready
in
to switch to
trouble.
bourbon, or you want to do more tequila?
Bourbon. What am I in trouble for, Michelle? Dewey. Well, thank you for jumping on.
Hey, Dewey, how are you?
And
buddy?
you've been taking care of our wives. Thank you. Okay, so this is one bottle. Basil Hayden's Kentucky. Oh Christ, it's bourbon.
It's a
I
Kentucky.
already drank some of that. I want to try some of my honey stuff.
He likes the honey.
Yeah, bring that. So he's going to bring another bottle. Michelle, what am I in trouble for? Tell me now.
Yeah, we'll definitely do some more communing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what we're snacking on.
These are snacky peanuts.
It's ghost pepper peanuts.
They're really actually very, very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are really good.
I could probably
Before
eat
you
this.
open it, John, you're going to show the bottle. Other side. So this is all the Bible verses we're reading tomorrow for our fishing trip.
Oh yes, Wild Turkey, American Honey, 1-101.
And then we have the Rocks tequila, Terramani, or whatever, however you say it.
I love The Rock. He is just the coolest guy alive.
Shorty, to your help.
Sorry, didn't mean to say it.
Oh my gosh, John.
Good boy.
That's smooth.
Mm.
That's so smooth.
American.
That
Exceptionally smooth liquor blended with pure honey and bourbon whiskey.
It really is good.
It smells honey.
Yeah. It's legit got honey in it.
I don't know if I've actually taken time to smell the
John,
American honey before. I like it.
John, you feed the puppy. What puppy do you have to feed?
Tucker?
I don't know. Your wife just said that John feeds the puppy.
Man, that is almost too smooth. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not any bite at all.
No, it's dangerously smooth. You could just sit there and chug the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Hercules.
Oh, I'm
We're not
one-
enabling. You
Yeah.
can stop anytime you
Stop
want.
instigating.
He's already in trouble.
I think he left that way though. When Michelle got on a plane, he was already in trouble.
Actually, that is smooth. I'll give you that.
Too smooth.
Yeah, I'm already in trouble. I don't know what I'm for, but hey.
Hashtag good AF.
All right, are we taking a shot? at
Yes,
this?
please, by all means. It's
All right.
like some of the best bourbon I've had the chance to actually purchase.
Oh, fuck me.
This one's got bite.
Here you go.
It's bourbon.
Here you go. Oh, God. I'm not a bourbon guy.
It's good bite.
I'm not a bourbon guy. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh wow,
Oh, yeah.
it's so smooth.
I need to mix that with something.
What is so special where they know what's going on?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm a Jack guy. Don't get me wrong. I am absolutely 100% of the time a Jack guy.
All right.
But when they smooth it
Kentucky-
out, it's really nice,
Kentucky has got horses. You know, the horse country.
right? The Derby,
Bourbon. Yeah, the Derby.
Bourbon.
Right?
Oh, you feed the puppy the peanuts? Why do you feed the puppy the peanuts that we're stacking?
No, he wouldn't eat it.
Oh.
go
He
figure.
wouldn't eat it.
All right, guys, please jump on tomorrow. Bella Travel and Tours.
Bella Travel and Adventures.
Adventure, sorry.
Dick.
I don't know why. Sorry.
No, I'm gonna go invent that channel now. This Bella Chandler.
We're going to go with, we're trying to find an acronym that'll work for Bella Travel and Adventures. And I really am liking BTNA. BTNA.
Okay, that's better than
9
what you can't do,
p.m.
but-
Eastern, Daniel Fields. All right. I'm trying to talk with mouthful of nuts.
No.
You're all good. And tomorrow, if we can set up a live, I'll announce it on our YouTube as well.
Okay.
So if you follow us, you'll be able to find the stream.
It's all going to lead you to Bella Travel and Adventures
Which is-
tomorrow night.
And the Facebook, we'll put a link there too.
So everybody should be able to find us good and enjoy our pain.
Yeah.
And somebody, I hope, enjoys it because this sounds absolutely ridiculous.
That's truly insane.
I have no clue how this actually happened.
We asked you, and you said, "Fuck yeah, I'm in."
Now, how did you put
Was
it?
it that simple?
You said, this sounds like a sound scientific experiment. I'm in.
Right? Yeah. This is definitely based on like science and common sense and better judgment. So count me in.
Jason is one of those guys. You call him up and you're like, "Hey, Jason, I killed somebody. I need help burying the body." He's like, "Are we gonna get caught?" "No, I'm in."
I'm in.
I'll ride the sky thing with you if you want, or do bourbon shots or whatever. But,
Okay.
if you want to bury a body, I have much better methods.
Well, I mean, we don't have to bury it. We actually have
So
assets.
you
You work for what's that?
He's a cremation.
That's what I'm saying. You work for a fucking cremation company.
Now, if you want to know about how to properly get away with murder in the body, disposing of it, you ask my wife. She watches the ID channel 24/7.
Good job. Good game.
And her best friend, other than me, is a police officer who has said that he would know the best way to dispose of a body. But yeah, that makes me a little nervous at times.
Wow.
But yeah, she's really good. She also, those mysteries, the real crime things, she figures them out before we get to the end. 99%
I'm still
of the
scratching
time.
my head when we get to the end. Where I'm like, how'd that happen?
But she has already nailed it down in the first 10 minutes.
You give me one of those government conspiracies, man. I'm like, I see where this is going. I'm about the kindness, about the love.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
when it comes down to being mean to your fellow man, some people need to be shut down. Other people embrace.
Embraced and brought in closer.
Where we're talking about in doing the deed of the Bible verse. Generally, that'll chill anybody out.
Absolutely.
If you want to sit down with Jay and maybe do shot for shot, you're in for some serious schooling. So you're going to get your master's in Bible verses with Jay, and you will. I promise you will be way less worked up the next morning.
Hey, what's up, Spikers?
Hey, John, Cindy. Woo.
Yeah.
Much love
What
to
were you
y'all.
saying about my Bible study?
No, I was saying if somebody wants to get it out and make Jay's drinking ability, you are in for a very, very long evening, and the next morning you will be far less shit talky.
Jason too. Jason.
I ain't nobody. You ain't got to worry about me.
Bullshit. I have never met anybody that could hang with me drink for drink except for you.
That was because I skipped most of them, and you didn't think I did.
Did you really?
That's for me to know, and you find out.
No. As we're live right now, did you skip a lot of them drinks?
When we were drinking,
Yeah.
I skipped no drinks. I gave you a fair shake.
Okay.
In the past, have I pulled the wool over this person or that shit talker's eyes? Maybe I might have pulled a little bait switch. So look over here, ta-da! It's
You
water.
did pull a bait and switch on me the one time that you asked me to.
Your ass.
No, let me
I have
finish.
always given you a fair shake.
No. The one time you asked me to get somebody drunk, we need to take turns. You never took turns. It was all me.
No, you didn't see me take turns, but I took double turns.
I finished a whole bottle.
I peed twice.
You peed twice?
Yes.
So what does that mean?
I peed twice and you finished the bottle. I think that's an even mix. I could have filled the bottle he drank.
Oh.
That's where I'm
See
going.
that.
So
Oh, okay.
we're talking
Fair
about
enough.
a bottle.
It balances out.
Skip the drink?
Anything else? Anything else you want to clear the air on live on YouTube?
There's one thing that I've always wanted to know. How did you guys come up with the name the Degenerates?
if you look at our very first cruise video, I am shit faced. It's an hour and 20 long. It's horribly edited. We were throwing the video up there for my sister.
All right, baby.
And
Thank you. I love
said,
you. I'll talk to you later.
We're a couple of degenerates.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was that.
That was when you did that cabin tour of your cabin. You know, put your shit here and this is shit here, and then you know,
It might have been that one.
Was it that one?
It was very, very early. It was like the first like miracle cruise where
That was-
Krista and and she was gonna go like she had thought ahead enough to order or take our pillowcase, our body pillow cases, and then order 2 pillows. And she was like, "I'm gonna go put our pillows together." In my mind, all shit faced because we're on the drink package, and I have never like, "Ooh, 15 drinks." It's like a playground, right? I'm like, down, right? I'm trying like old fashions and all kinds of drinks that I have never had in my life, and I am shit faced. Okay, period. If you watch the video, you will clearly see a very drunk individual. And so she's, I'm going to put our pillows together. I'm like, you got to put our pillows together. And in my mind, I was thinking this hilarious shit where like Chris is in there like stuffing feathers into a case. And it didn't, like on the outside, it didn't quite come out like that. It just came across as a drunk guy. But that's where, that's where degenerate cruisers.
Michelle, be safe driving. I don't want you drinking and driving, but please,
Uber drive.
Uber back to your room. So,
How'd you guys come up with that cruise line?
Michelle,
Okay. I see where the
we had
brains of the outfit is.
we discussed other names, and
There's like Beauty and the Beast going on here.
it
A
is,
lot.
but we can't go Beauty and the Beast. That's not really a travel.
Bella.
Bella.
How does that?
Okay, well, first initially
You're Johnny.
that wasn't the name. Initially, it was 1096 Adventures. Now that was, correct me if I'm wrong. It's like a police code for insanity. Okay,
I thought that was 5150.
that's California's.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Like you would not know that, right?
I thought 5150 was universal.
No. Then trust me, you don't fuck with this guy when it comes to Van Halen, Sammy Hagar songs.
Yeah,
okay? You know.
So we started out as 1096 Adventures, and it was because Sarah has an excessive time at 911, and we started out that way.
I
But
was
then
thinking like I owed the government money with 1099 invention. Like, sorry.
we started to realize that look, if we want to, a lot of people wouldn't understand 1096. I mean, come on, I'm in a room with 2 people that wouldn't understand what 1096 was. We'd have to explain it, and we didn't want to go that way. Well, my nickname for Sarah for I don't know how many years it's at least 20 years that I referred to her as Beauty. Bella.
We're starting to get there. I
So-
got it.
When we decided we were going to change the name, we figured we wanted to keep Adventures in the name, but we went to Bella Travel and Adventures because we intended to become travel agents as well, and of course have the channel. And we're a little slow getting the channel really going, but that's how Bella Travel and Adventures came. Like we needed something that we didn't have to explain to people, but Bella is just. It's just basically what I refer to my wife as. So
Jason's
You
about to
touched
cry.
me, man. You touched me.
He's about to cry. Oh, look at this bromance.
I named my channel after my wife too. The fucking little degenerate.
All right,
really, when you come down to it, we were all degenerates.
Oh
so
yeah,
we're all
at some point.
except for me. I'm the.
Not you, Mr. Bible verse.
I am the most innocent one of this group here.
All right, Pinocchio.
That's the wrong shoulder, man. I hit you on this one. It hurt all the way through
Yeah.
because that was intense.
All right, so we're about at an hour.
All right. So, question: has the stream looked good the whole time?
Yes. Has it looked good? How's the sound? Do we need to be closer? We have to figure out when we're eating the nuts. Should we get closer to?
It just sounds so wrong for you to even say that.
Well, I mean,
You're going to be eating lots of nuts tomorrow night.
Oh yeah. You good enough?
you should have
You
seen him
got some
eat.
basil Adams, right?
You should have seen him eat his dinner tonight.
Should have.
Oh,
He got fish and chips.
I did. It was good.
Yeah, yeah, it
Give me
was.
something else to go though.
He's like, hey, where you going with that, bro?
Okay. Well, he sprinkled hot sauce all over these
Sprinkled that
These-
shit.
fish wedges that
Fish
were
wedges.
elongated.
Elongated.
It's not top show. Daniel,
They hit
We're
the side of
not-
his cheek pretty good.
That might have bumped into my cheeks.
oh, we're back.
And we're back.
Oh, continue on with your
I know. Don't
your
continue. I can't.
cheeky
He
whatever.
was doing
I,
with his fish.
That wasn't me. That was
that
actually
was
Johnny.
him.
That was Johnny B. And he was simulating some sort of fellatio act to Jay. Because they've been together for a couple days, so
Yeah,
they're
it's
like BFFs.
And it's a fishy situation.
We're back, right, guys?
And I show up in the middle of that trying to figure out where my place is. And I'm like, dude, can we just go
You're
catch some fish?
you're the meat in the middle, bro. We're the two pieces of bread, and you're the meat in the
You're
middle.
gonna meet in the middle
Can I,
of a
like,
fat
can I
sandwich.
just like maybe be a condiment or a side? That'd be cool.
Well, actually, you did pour the gut.
Why does everything have to come back to me?
You're the
I'm just
instigator.
over here like eating my dinner all by myself, and you guys are like, "Urgh."
You're the guys. Thank you for, and this is going to turn. Please, tomorrow, 9 p.m. Daylight savings
Daylight.
time on Bella Travel Adventures. Check us out doing the Death Nut Challenge, 13 million Scoville. Please check us out. Thank you for stopping by tonight. We love you. Anthony, everybody else. Signal was wonky. Well, you're in Cancun, Sarah. Of course it's wonky.
Hey,
But
we'll
yes.
be here best we can. 9
Yeah.
p.m. tomorrow night Eastern.
Yeah,
Definitely tune in.
Eastern.
There's gonna
8
be a,
Central. Was it 7
8
Pacific? 6
Cancun.
Pacific.
6
Mountain Standard.
Pacific.
Eastern Central.
No.
We'll be here.
6 Pacific.
We'll be here at 9
yeah,
Pacific.
six
No.
Pacific.
9 Pacific. What the? Whew. Guys, have a great night. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot of laughs. We
Cheers.
hope you all can be there.
Yeah. It might be worse because we're probably going to be 2 Bible verses down by the time we go live tomorrow. So
It's the kind of people we are. It's how we roll.
that's the
Like,
kind of
We
people
give.
he is.
Yeah.
We're givers.
But you got to be committed to go the distance.
Absolutely.
Right? You
I
have
think
to-
I've proven
You
it.
have to give yourself
I've given myself
a
to the
bigger.
Lord.
I'm just saying it's bigger than you, so you have to commit.
It's bigger.
Bigger. It's
Bigger.
bigger than you. Bigger than me. Bigger than Jay. You have to commit to it.
We need your
It's a
commitment.
certain sacrifice that
We
needs to be made.
absolutely need your commitment.
So if you guys can come tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific,
specifically at
we'll,
9.
we'll be here to eat some nuts.
Especially Jason. He loves eating nuts. Actually, apparently Johnny loves eating nuts too, but we won't talk about that. Hot nuts in your mouth. Sarah, this is your husband. That's all I'm going to say about
I love you, baby. I do. Can't wait to see you on Saturday.
All right, and we'll basically. Can I get your guys' promise that we'll start drinking at 7 o'clock tomorrow?
In the morning?
Yes.
On the way to the pier.
Well, there needs to be a certain amount of preparation for
Well,
13 million
he's
Scoville.
driving to
You
the
don't
pier.
just
Yeah,
walk
I-
into.
Yeah,
the-
I have
can't
to be
drive
exempt
to you.
because
You
I
can't
am
drink.
driving.
Well, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I can count on you from
As soon as we park.
2 p.m. specific.
Yeah.
2 p.m.
But, and then he's got to stop by a certain time because he's got, or one of us has to stop by a certain
All I'm
time.
saying is fair enough, but the rest of us need toe line in preparation for this
So, like,
gigantic.
I
2
just
hours
wanna get
in,
You don't
annoyed.
walk into the Super Bowl without winning 12 games in a row and practicing. And
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
So like 2 hours into the 4-hour fishing trip, I have to stop.
So 2 hours in the 4 hours.
So we'll make sure he
the
does, like,
6-hour
12
trip
shots.
of-
Cut it off.
That we're going to start at 9 should equal that if we're live for 3 would basically equal an hour and a half if you divide it by 2. But we started at 2, so you can divide that again. So it's only an hour, which means 1 p.m.
Sure, whatever the fuck you just said.
Right.
Yeah.
So 1 p.m.
Your
Specific.
math works.
Specific time.
Specific time, yes. Specific time. Guys, have a good night.
It's gonna
Thank
be.
you.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. We hope to see you all.
Yeah, we're gonna go an hour tomorrow at 9. We're gonna, if we can go more, we will. But how about this? We're gonna do shots, and then we're gonna see who can go the longest without taking it afterwards.
I'm getting
Of what?
cottage cheese
A
and a
drink of anything.
milkshake for after that 5
So yeah,
minutes.
after we do the hottest nut. See who, if any of us can go longer than 5 minutes.
Oh, you want to go? Oh,
It's going to be an experiment. So,
So at the
we're
5
gonna-
minutes-
I'm gonna commit to winging it to see what I can actually do when it comes to that amount of heat.
Should-
actually, that's kind of interesting. Let's see who can go beyond the 5 minutes. How far beyond the 5 minutes that one of us? can
Because
go.
literally eating a jalapeno or a habanero after doing that particular amount of Scoville would be a cooling effect.
Exactly.
That's true.
So it's going to be pretty sketchy.
Your wife wants to know, should she contact Kate for bail money?
Sure.
Who is Kate, and is she trustworthy?
Caitlin is our oldest daughter.
Alrighty.
Brooklyn's
Sarah,
mother.
no,
Can I
you
get
know,
that?
we'll be all right.
Would Caitlin cover me?
That's
Now, me
okay.
and Jason, that's a whole nother
We're all
conversation.
family. Man. We're all
Appreciate
covered in the same umbrella.
Thanks, I got you. I got you too.
All right.
Much
Guys,
love.
Much love. Thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow on Bella Travel Adventures.
And
9
adventures.
And
Bella Travel and Adventures.
A&D.
Do you want to do the talking now? Go ahead and do the
yeah,
talking.
please.
Well,
By
I
all
mean,
means.
somebody has to do it well. So it might as well be me.
How's that feel? Like a little bit of a sunburn.
I love this guy. I really do.
I can smile a little later.
I hit
He's
because I
fine.
love. Tough love.
I can't cry on camera. Check my makeup. Where's makeup?
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Love y'all.
We love
Catch you
you.
later.
Please, one more channel. What's the channel? What time?
Bella Travel and Adventures at 9 p.m. specific Eastern time.
What are
Be
we doing?
there.
Done.
What are we doing?
Oh, the
We're
Death Nut Challenge and a lot of alcohol in between.
That's not. Bruh.
A lot of laughs, a lot of inappropriate humor.
Absolutely.
We're just, it's just going to be live. You know,
You want to see my death nut, bruh?
He wants to stuff his pillowcase.
I'll show you my death nuts.
You
One
show-
hangs lower than the other.
It's my death nut, bro.
Yeah, death nut. Oh God, we're fucked. Guys, thank you. Good
Thank
night.
y'all.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming by. We'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers.